What's up, what's up? Good morning, entrepreneurs. Doug Boyd here, founder, Expand Marketing, Multimedia Innovation. Hey, check it out, guys. On the commute again to work. Just wanted to drop a little knowledge on any of you guys in marketing, any of you guys in, advertising, sales, some of you guys involved in Vima. Listen, this is all going to benefit you. I want to talk a little bit about the initial conversation when you're dealing with prospects, when dealing with possible new clients. One of the things that everyone does, and it's not good. You have all these ideas, all these services you can provide, or you have this great product. You have all these different things. You just want to throw it, and just puke it all over verbally the client right away. You've got to get this knowledge out to them. You think, man, once they know this, it's going to be over. They're going to be on board. Here's the deal. Not everyone thinks like you. Not everyone has that sort of entrepreneurial spirited mindset that you have. Some of this stuff just registers perfectly with us, and then others, you really have to figure out what's important to them. I mean, if you listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, he says it all the time. This stuff, this marketing, this advertising, this business mindset, a lot of it's DNA driven, man. A lot of it's just there. It's within us. We're born with it. It's not that others can't gain it. It's just that, some of us just get a hell of a head start, all right? So here's the thing. I'm going to explain to you what's made me very successful in my business, very successful at life, and generally just anything, just communicating with people. And it's really easy. When you first talk to somebody, when you first get there, when you first sit down, talk to them a little bit and then just listen. Just listen to what they have to say. If you listen to what they have to say, if you ask some questions about them, about their current status in their business, their current status in life, and just listen what their responses are, you're going to understand what their needs are. Okay? You're going to understand what they want, and then you reach back into your toolbox and look at all the, think about the services, the product, the different things that you have, and then you can match up those qualities with what the client actually wants. Now, that's not to say that at some point you're not going to go over, all the different aspects of the product that make it great. You're not going to go over all the different aspects of your service that make it great, or what your capabilities are. But it will let you know on which capabilities and which product features to emphasize on. Okay, so that's just something. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I see it a lot. I see guys. I have some different brand partners in Vima. I have some different clients, some different freelancers that work with me with Expand, and I see it all the time. They run in there and they're just going nuts, just fucking running down a damn freaking 2-minute straight machine gun splurb about the entire fucking thing. And by the time he's done, the client's like looking at him, is like, holy shit, what do I've watched the client sometimes. You'll see him, like, when he's talking about a certain thing that may interest him, like, he lights up a little bit, and then before, that should be like a flag, an indicator for that person then to stop and then kind of chime in a little bit about that specific thing he just talked about. But instead, these guys just keep running, and then all of a sudden this and that and this and that, and then before you know it, the guy's overwhelmed, the girl's overwhelmed. Okay, so slow down. Okay, you don't have to. I know a lot of the guys tell you, you're going to knock this thing out in this chronological order, and you're going to go down there and you're going to spit, you're going to give them your why, or you're going to talk about your product, your service, why it's good, talk about the industry, talk about that, all the way down the line, and that's okay. You can do those things. But you don't have to race through them. You don't have to race through them. And you don't have to spend as much time in some areas as others if you pick up certain key indicators that might not provide too much value for that specific person you're talking to. Okay? So keep that in mind. Get out there. Don't detract from, showing the quality of the product you have. Don't detract from following different steps in your pitch. However, just slow it down a little bit, listen to the client's needs, provide them value, for their needs, and they will be more inclined to come aboard. They'll be more inclined to sort of ask questions and want to set up that second meet to get you to the eventual close. So, all right, guys, man, that's it for today. I hope this provides some kind of value to you guys, and yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. Laters.